We're talking with Don Rickles, Don Yesso, and Billy Vera about that big break. Now, I guess luck plays a lot into it. I guess in your case, Don, luck was a big factor.
No, it wasn't luck. I worked darn hard to get where I am. I resent that. What the hell's the matter with you? Luck. Wasn't luck. I always had talent. Nobody ever watched. What do you know about it? You're getting on my nerves. I didn't want to be on this show. Now it's luck. Listening to him with his trumpet and this hit just made it overnight. And I'm at the end of the couch. I'm a big name, and it's not even clean. And you're telling me it's luck. Here's your luck. And the crew's looking around going, what happened? I don't need this. It wasn't luck. It was hard work. I skyrocketed with hard work. Not like him in the Holiday Inn. And I'm going to tell those people you don't like their place. I met a lot of broads in the Holiday Inn. There's nothing wrong with it. You heard of it? Well, I was great. I used to just stand by the door and say, now what do I do? Anyway.
But you had it. You know, you've had.
But you. I know I'm a Jew. You don't have to remind me. But I said I'm a Jew, and 3 guys went, is that one of them over there? Anyway.
But you've had your ups, you've had your downs. How do you deal with those?
That's a very clever statement. You've had your ups, you've had your downs, you've had your ups. What am I, a merry-go-round? Of course I had my ups and downs.
But how do you deal with the downtime?
I go on shows like this to pick myself up. When I'm down, I get in the room, turn on the gas, and leave a note for the wife. Find me fast.
This show's going to turn it around for you, I predict.
It better will, otherwise you're going to look funny back in Indiana swallowing a harmonica.
All right.
Because this show is a bomb. I'm a friend. This show isn't going to make it. The whole crew keeps saying, Will's dynamite. I was backstage and heard the real whispers. How is he going to stay on? I'm a friend. With the funny glasses and the Wonder Bread face. Nobody knows what you are. You're not Italian, you're not Jewish, you're not Irish, you're nothing. You must take a bath and the water runs up. You're nothing. Billy's being nice, and Don, snap out of it. Anyway, Don don't believe he's got on this show. He was just hanging around in the street going, hey, who took my car? Somebody took my car.
Hey, that ain't bad. You do that okay.
Yeah, are you kidding? I hung around with Boom Boom Mancini a lot of years. And he's an actor, so you know that I have a skyrocketing chance. No, you'll be great. You ought to do Hamlet.
You know, I tried to help a friend of mine out with one of them Shakespeare plays, The Merchant of Venice.
Yeah.
And I called the girl Portia. I didn't know the name was supposed to be Portia. And I realized that them Shakespeare words just don't fit real well in my mouth, you know? Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe try Hamlet one day.
Yeah, you're better off than stealing furs.
Now let's get my next guest out here.
Bring the kid out. She's getting shorter. Wait in the back.
My next guest had success at an early age at 20, was his big break. Now, 3 seasons later, he's in the role of Bubba on Mama's Family. He's on his way up the Hollywood ladder. Let's take a look at him in action. A scene from Mama's Family right here.
Just leave. She'll figure it out.
Well, I can't just do that.
Bubba, come on. We got people to impress.
Is that all you care about? Impressing people?
Well, yeah. What else is there?
For one thing, feelings. What about Burnett in there?
Bubba, if you are not in that Trans Am, by the time I count to 3, I'm going to leave without you. 1, 2,
3. I guess you're going to have to make your big entrance without me. So long, Wanda Lynn.
Please welcome Alan Kaiser. Alan?
Oh, well.
Good to see you. Now,
it's good to be seen. Thank you.
You got your big break at an early age. At what age and what was it?
Yes, I was very young and very stupid. And well, what happened was I was in Denver and I decided, kind of, you know, on the spur of the moment, that I was gonna move to Hollywood and become an actor. And I loaded everything I owned into a U-Haul trailer and came out here and slept on the floor of somebody's apartment, you know. Same old story. And I came out and I was trying to make my way around and get to know some people and hang out a little bit. I was on Sunset Boulevard, and one day I decided to go in and get a haircut. And I walked in to this salon and met this gentleman who owned the place, and he started talking, you know, are you an actor? You know, you've got this look and this face. And it was one, you know, in Hollywood, you go into the dry cleaners and there's, you know, pictures of every star on earth, you know, and they're all signed. And it was his hair salon. And he obviously knew a lot of people, so he sent me to an acting coach. And I went down to acting class the first night, and he said, right off the bat, he said, I think that you ought to meet an agent. And
so right away, people are helping you.
Yeah, right away.
They want you to sign something. They say, just sign on a dotted line.
No, he didn't have me sign anything, but he called an agent for me and made an appointment for me, and then he called our manager, Bud Robinson, and...
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh, now Don's onto this.
Uh-oh.
We have the same manager.
All fits into place.
That was supposed to be...
So that essentially was...
You know Bud Robinson. Now, isn't management important to your career, Don?
Not in this case.
So that was really the big break. I met with Bud, and I met with the agent, and I did a scene for him. I went up, was real nervous, did a little monologue in the office and everything. And they liked me, and they liked my look or whatever, and they said, we're going to send you out on an audition and see what kind of report we get back on you. So they sent me out for the leading role in a feature film, and I got the role.
First time out?
And yeah, first audition in Hollywood. And I got it, and from
was the
there
role?
on out, it was a guy named Jason. It was, you know, nothing too...
It's nothing you want to brag about. Nothing you want to even mention, is that it? So
Yeah, it was... The movie is called Hot Chili.
Yeah, Bud Robinson. That's a Bud Robinson kind of job.
Is this one of those movies that you didn't need quarters to see this movie, did you?
No, it's on videotape.
It's on
I know
video?
that.
So
Yeah.
it's a what, an exploitation type
No,
movie?
it's not an exploitation.
Was there
type of thing.
nudity
It's
involved in this movie?
Did you grab her or anything like that? Whoa, what happened?
He's humming over here.
Look at that. My leg's going off.
That's what they wanted me to do. I don't know.
Wait, it's one of those movies. Look at something on my leg. And he was Jason. Wow.
Okay, so you do this movie.
Yes, there was nudity. Nudity to answer your question.
Think how we feel.
And it came out, and, well, I don't even think it was released. I don't even know. It's hard to get the story on some of those things.
As to how success changed you.
I think I've grown up a lot as far as, you know, professionally and learning how to deal with people and meeting people and
A lot of girls coming around now.
people.
Kind of, they see you on the show a lot of girls chasing you down. I know Billy is, you know, Billy's got all these girls.
Billy's got the girls cornered.
I get his leftovers. We got a deal.
It's not that I'm not in a that much of a spotlight, you know. I mean, I think I get recognized a lot. The show hasn't been on the air that long, and I think I get recognized more so than I get recognized in people coming up to me and saying, you know, hi, you know.
Mm-hmm. Now, what is
But to answer your question, no, not a lot of girls right now.
And what does the family say about all this? Do they say, don't let Hollywood change you? They try to keep you keep you
know,
humble?
they don't really lecture me a lot about, you know, being careful and staying off of drugs and staying out of this and that and the other thing. They're real supportive, and I think they trust me more than anything else. You know, I think that they gave me a lot of support when I came out, and my parents are funny. They've you know, of course, now picked up show business as their hobby, and they're watching everything, and my mom says, oh, God, I saw this movie the other night, and you would have been perfect for the role. I'm so mad. I'm going to write a letter, you know, and my, you know, my dad, too, and everybody's real supportive.
I got to ask you about something in your bio. It says in your spare time, you enjoy skiing, going to the beach, and spending time with your cat.
That's one of those bios. Well, I don't know. I have a cat, and, you know,
You spend a lot,
and then somebody writes
time
it
with
up.
your
He
cat?
spends a lot of time with his cat, Alexis, and it comes around sounding real weird. Go ahead.
Take your shot.
Go ahead.
That's your fun, Alan. God bless.
No, I
personally like moose.
Moose, yeah.
Yeah. No, I just when I read these things, I have to ask.
I spend a lot of. I have a cat at home, and I like
spend a lot of
animals
time with them? You don't have to
it's not
explain
like I sit down and I, you know, teach her dumb animal tricks or anything.
All right.
You know, she can fetch though, real good. I've taught her that. Throw a piece of paper and she brings it back.
Well, continued
I
success.
spend a lot of
with-
time on, you know, working on. I have a Jeep that I work on, and I listen to a lot of music.
All right.
Read a
Well,
lot.
Tell them the real thing you do. We all go down to the Improv and hang out and sit at Bud Robinson's table and look for girls.
At Bud Robinson's table at the Improv, and we all look for
I think
girls,
that's
and
the common thread here
you know
with
what I'm saying?
success. The common thread with success is it's just a lure to go to girls, right? To go after the girls. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be right back. Come on back. So, remember, send your videotapes in. It could be a whole big break show of videotapes, so keep sending them in. Right, Don?
Absolutely.
Well, we've run out of time, but I want to thank...
begging the people to watch.
We're out of time, but I want to thank everybody who was here and told about their...
Jeez, so quick.
It went by like that, didn't it? Don, where are you going to be? You're going to be at the Golden Nugget?
I'll be at the drugstore in about a half hour.
If you want to see Don...
No, I'll be at the Golden Nugget in Las Vegas and then up in Lake Tahoe and Harrah's. And a few people get up there, but looking at this crowd, forget about it. The bus ride's long. Don't worry. That's where I'll be.
Don Yesso, you'll be on Frank's Place. We'll look for you next season.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Billy Vera, your new album is called Retro Nuevo. Be in the stores in April.
April 19th on Capitol Records and Tapes.
Thanks for being here. Alan Kaiser, Mama's Family.
Yes,
Good
sir.
luck with that. I also want to thank Countess Vaughn for being here. That's our show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Knuckles